Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Taylor. Welcome in. So I think this is only the second time I've ever tried to do a daytime sale. And I couldn't remember. Hi, Wilhelmina. I couldn't remember if people were free or not. So it's going to be an experiment. Normally I do in the evenings, but lately a lot of the evenings are full and I don't want to go against anybody. So I thought I'd try this. Also, I did a video bead sale, and that's up, and you can watch that and place any order you want. And so I'm also going to come on Thursday night and do whatever's left. I have a bunch of tablecloths, a bunch of doilies that I need to purge, and so we're going to do that Thursday. And after all of those sales are done, then I'll invoice at the end of the week. So if you have any requests of what you would like to see while you're in today, just holler at me. If you're on a time crunch or something, I can go to that item if I see it here. Yep. I have some quilting too, and I have quilting books, fabric envelopes, lots of different variety of stuff, trims, vintage laces, stuff I've made, stuff that I've just gone through my closet and I need to let go of and share with everybody. So that's the plan. This is the week-long sale to try to. I have these boxes that have been sitting around forever and I need to get them out of here. So better in your hands than in mine. So that's the plan. If you want to see something specific starting off, let me know. So I'm going to give away a door prize at the end of the show so that, okay, thanks, Taylor, so that more people are here and can have a chance to win it. Anyway, let's start with some vintage lace, I think. Actually, let's start with these. I changed my mind. I have boxes and boxes in front of me, so bear with me while I go through this, and it's just going to be whatever I pull out at the time. Gail, hey Gail. Okay, I got beads for you for your pins. I have these. I put together. Since you're in here, I'll show them. These are porcelain, and they have the large holes that will go through your pins. These are vintage porcelain. See? And so oh yeah. So anyway, these are $8, and there's a whole bunch of different porcelain beads in there. The black and white vintage, that's more like the cloisonné look. This is the Millefiori look. This is an African kind of tribal look. These have roses on them. No, that's not the rose one. Anyway, if you're interested, this is the rose one. Cloisonne. See, the large holes is what you need to go in your pins. $8 for this set. And I'll put it in for you. Hey, Sharon. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome, welcome. And I will, if you want to purchase, just email me down there at that email address and give me your name, address, and I will work you up an invoice at the end of the week. Okay, so those are the big hole beads if you make those beaded pins. So let's do these. These are some little fabric envelopes that I made, and I put a collage tag in there. Great little things for your journals. You get 2 in a package. Oh, hey, Big Mama. Sharon from Big Mama's Retreat. Great. I don't know if I got to. Yes, I saw you. What am I talking? Never mind. I'm losing it. Welcome and hello. These are little tiny fabric envelopes, and they have a collage tag in them. They're $1.50 for 2. Little cutie patooties. Are they sweet? Sharing. I remember now. That one has butterflies all over it. And then E over here is this beautiful pink one and yellow. And F down here, I have one left, so we'll do F. Cuties. So they're $1.50, little tiny envelopes. Yes, I did. How'd those go over? Did they like them, or have you shown them yet? Okay. I don't know if we have a lag, so let's just play it by ear, but I don't see anybody coming in for these. Adjust my there. That's better. Oh, Taylor came in. Aw, that's sweet. Taylor wants C and E. I'm working on your birds, Taylor. It'll be a little bit. Probably this weekend I'll get around to it. Yes, I do sales, Sharon. I don't really craft, although I'll do a show and tell every once in a while. But I do sales. Yep. I have a lot of vintage stuff, from beads to all the stuff, you know. And I'm just trying to pare down. I moved recently. And so let's do a couple vintage laces. These are tiny laces. These are all old. There's this one and this little guy. And this is like an off-white, and this is cream. Here's that one. Here is a tiny lace. Oh, I love it. It's a dark tea color. It's a dark, kind of a tea, iced tea color. And then this is lavender. Lavender with the little eyelashes on each side. I'm trying to get it off, but I'm going to have to take it off. That's a pretty one. And I have this blue. These are vintage blues. And then this really cool one. I'm missing my pin for that. And then I have this one. This is an old Venice trim. And then this is an old white lace. And those are $2. Wilhelmina 4D. Thank you, Wilhelmina. And see? Okay. See, for those tiny ones, I have this in the pinks. This is an old French one right here. And then this is a really old one that has the crochet on the edge. This is a really old, I can't believe I'm sharing them, but this one, oh my God, I don't know, probably from the 30s. It's like it has dragonflies on it. And then this one is one of those, what do you call it? Whatever, you put the ribbon in, but it's organza in the middle. That's a really old one. Hello, Paula. This is an old coffee-colored ruffle. And this is a crochet trim. These are all vintage. And then I have this red one down here, which I lost my paper clip. And then the red ruffle. There it is. And those are $2. Okay. And then we'll do some other things. Miss Paula. Thank you. Thank you, Paula and Sandy. I appreciate you. Okay, I think that's it. So I want to show you these doilies. These are all handmade doilies. I have 3 colors. ABC. These are 4 of these handmade doilies. They're variegated pink. They're all handmade. And you get 4 for $1.75. And then I have them in the blue variegated. And I have them in the green variegated. I don't know about y'all, but I have been in the green mood. Everything I do seems to be green lately. But after I came back from Big Mama's, I haven't even opened my craft room door. I don't know. I got burnt out or something. I got my crafting all done. Okay, these are 4 for $1.75, and they're handmade doilies. But I'll get back into it. I have some ideas. I'm making a list, checking it twice. Paula. And then I'll get back in there and get busy because I have some ideas. Thank you, Miss Paula. No one else? Okay. Oh, okay. Let me put those in there. Down. Where's my other pile here? So these are my little stamped muslin, and I love them. I'm gonna have to keep one of those. I I sell them as fast as I make them, and then I never keep any for myself, and then I have to go back and do me one. I'm going to learn one of these days to save one. This is the little typewriter font, and it's on a kind of a dark coffee colored cotton. Look how beautifully phrased. And you get all these different words, and I left room so you could tear it in between. It's beautiful, and you don't have to copy dye it because it's already that color. I didn't copy dye it. The cotton was just that color. And so you get a yard of that. That's the typewriter font. And then this is the cursive font. I love these. Treasure, joy, love, calm, smile, create, inhale, breathe, believe, imagine. So you get all of those. And that's in that coffee color too. You should make some of those lace and doily bags you showed us to sell. It was gorgeous. Lace and doily bags. Lace and doily bags. What was that, Taylor? You mean my fiber bags? I didn't make a lace and doily bag. This one, all it says is antique and vintage. And it's on muslin. Oh, and the thing I did on this is one said it alternates between the black and the burnt umber, which is kind of cool. So you get both of those shades. Refresh my memory. I brought, my books. Are you talking about my books? Okay, so they're $3 each. If you'd like any of those goodies, stamp them up. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, those are books, yeah. Oh, thank you, Paula, for C and A. A. Thank you, Miss Paula. Okay. And whatever is left, I might bring back Thursday night and show y'all. I have these little trinket dishes. And I think those are all the same. Looky. Aren't they beautiful? They're porcelain. It's Royal Albert China from England. Isn't that pretty? With the gold on the outside. This one is Royal Albert Jasmine. I have 3 of those, and this is the Royal Albert Cosmos. So they're $2 each, and I will wrap them in bubble wrap. Okay, thanks for coming. Okay, have a great day. Thanks for coming. Okay, I don't know about you, but I love those. They're so beautiful. All right, next I'm going to show these. And These are awesome tags. You get the craft paper tag, and this is the French tag, the French script, and they're $20 for $2, and they're beautiful. And I have a lot of them, so I'll just make a list. Where's my list? French script. Nobody? Okay. All right, well, I have them if you're interested. Let me know. Where am I here? Okay, I'm going through this bucket. So, I want to show you something that I made. I'm kind of obsessed with this this trim I made, and I'll show it to you what it looks like. It looks like a big wad right now. But this is ruffle organza, and I'm going to show you what I do with it. I kind of love it. I'll show you here. Let me get this off. Okay. See, I made these little over-the-page embellishments, but when you use the ruffled organza, it softens everything that is on there. It's just, it looks so cool. This is a little over-the-page embellishment, but doesn't it look pretty? Really soft and yummy. So I took my organza box down and I made a bunch of organza ruffles. This is the shimmery green, I would call it, blue-green. This one is a different type of rainbow effect. And this one is the organza with little rhinestones on them. So there'll be a shimmer here and there. So those are $1 each, and I kind of love them. I'm using them in more projects because I love the soft, different from fabric ruffles. They really soften what you're doing. So anyway, thought I'd share. Can you see all my letters? And it's 12 to 13 inches. Isn't that pretty? And it lays, of course, you can make it lay really flat and everything. I didn't iron them because I kind of like the fluffy look. When you put them down on a page, it just really looks soft. So nobody for those. Okay. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? What else is in my box in here? I have some doilies. These are green. Beautiful green doilies for springtime. And they're for $1.75. And they're 4 inches. Let's see. Yep, almost 4-inch wide. Really pretty green. Going? Okay. What else? I have this. Oops. don't know what this is. Oh, here it is. This is vintage tatting. It's 1 yard and 7 inches. It's a cream color. And it's $8. I just have the one. Let's see. Nope. Okay. I have these fabrics. This is the Paris fabric with the writing on it. And that's kind of in the gray font. This is like the tan font, the Eiffel Tower, and I have this beautiful rose fabric. These are $4 for, I don't remember if they're a fat quarter or something. Yeah, it's a fat quarter. All right, and want me to proceed? Okay. All right. I have this. These are tiny crocheted flowers. And you get 10 of them. Little tiny crocheted flowers. And they're $2.50. And I have 4 packs, I think. Hey, Donna. Welcome. Donna, I have crochet thread. You want to see some crochet thread? I know you're the crocheter. Juanina, thank you all. And I have 4 left. I keep finding more crochet thread. I pull some out and then I find more. This is a jelly roll. I know. You want me to get it? It's right here. This is a jelly roll and it's all florals. I can take it apart and try to show you all floral fabrics and by 1 yard. And it's $7, which is well below, it's all cotton, of course. You know, most of the time these go for like $20 or more. And this is from my quilting stash. All these florals. On all different colors. And it's $7. I'll put it in. Okay. Nobody? Okay. Get that crochet thread box down. Here we go. Here we go. Crochet thread. All right. First, let's do the blue bag. These are the big ones, the big honker. They're going to be $3. This is Bernat, and its size, where is it? It's Lola Blue. I'm trying to see a size on there. $371 yards. I don't see a size. 10? No. I don't know. I don't see it on that one. This is the variegated blue. And this is the almost the same, a little bit lighter blue. These are $3 for the big honker rolls. It's all beautifully. Okay. And I have a bunch of different colors, so. No one? Okay. I have this yellow. Okay, let me see. Mercerized cotton. This is called Begonia. I'm trying to see the size on them. It's made in France. Anyway, this is the variegated yellow. This is the variegated yellow and brown. And this is Begonia, made in France. And 120 yards on this size. So they're $2. Yep, it does look like number 10. Okay. All right, B and C for Donna. Thank you, ma'am. If you want any of those previous blues, Donna, for $2, let me know. I don't mind going down. I think I will anyway. Okay, I have a big spool of the variegated purple. I have this beautiful black, brand new. And this is a gold metallic on a dark tea colored thread. And I looked this one up because it was brand new. It retails for $8. Mercerized cotton. These are $2. Okay. We had someone at the Big Mama retreat that just whipped out her crochet needle and started crocheting on paper. And I thought of you. I'm thinking, man, I wish I could do that. Oh, yeah. Here's a beautiful green. Sage green. And A is sage green. B is this pretty variegated blue. And this is variegated pink. I know which one you like on that one. I love the bookmark I got from you that is the the crocheted. I still have it in my Bible. And Donna, I can probably fit these in a one of those, Tyvek bags, and it'd be easier the way to ship it cheapest way. And I have this really pretty, and it's brand new. It's number 10, and it's this beautiful, I wonder if they say what color it is. Country Rose. Isn't it pretty? And this is really pretty. This is called Natural. Brand new. And I have this variegated green. Talking about spring. If you do one in this, I want one. I'm into green lately. There you go. Oh, okay. I never thought of that. Hey, Erin. Is Mimi here? Yeah, I want one of that, please. I love that color. Of course, I'm all into the green nowadays. Okay. I have a few big ones in the natural white and cream. And I have two of this navy. So this is the big cream. This is the big white. And this is a navy. Beautiful. $2. And I have another gold and another variegated yellow in it. Just more of the same, I think. No one for the white, cream, or navy. Okay. And this is the variegated yellow. If you want that, let me know. And the rest are repeats. Okay. Thank you for looking. All right, back to my box. Oops. I have these cool things that I picked up at a yard sale. If I can get to them. Hey, J-Mac. Check them out. Aren't they cool? He said they're old bobbins. So this is the first one. Look at the patina. It's A. Look at this one. They're lace bobbins, I think. Right? I am too. And then this one's a little shorter one. And these are $8. I've never tried the small crochet with the small needle. So I guess I need someone to show me how to do small in crochet. I've done the big one, and I just didn't have time to hit that lady up to show me some small crochet. So you could do anything with these. You could wrap your laces on them and put them up for display. You could do snippet rolls on them. And I don't see anybody in for those. Okay, no problem. Well, I'd show those. This is the big bag of doilies. 42 doilies for $12. I'm doing a doily, massive doily let go. And they graduate in size. It's just a cupcake full of doilies, and they're cream, ecru, and white. Just tons, 45 of them. They're all different. And $12 for the set. Oh, you didn't see the tiny flowers I just put out? Let me show it to you. I'll show. I have these crocheted tiny flowers. These are my tiny flowers, Erin. Crocheted tiny flowers in JMac. And you get 10 for $2.50. In case you missed that. I know. It's a good deal. A very good deal. So, okay. No one for the doilies. And if anybody wants those crocheted flowers, I have 4 packs left. Okay. Here I go. These are my little embellishments. We'll do a round of these that I make. This is all made with vintage Swarovski crystal, rhinestones, and pearls and flowers. This is the purple. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. I have to take it out. But I collect old rhinestone, and so I got busy one day and made these little embellishments. Very sparkly. That's purple. I have a beautiful yellow one. And then I have this really pretty pale blue, and this is an old, oh, not that one. Here's a pale blue. This is an old Swarovski rhinestone I've had in my stash for a long time. Pearls, there's a butterfly on there. And those little embellishments are $3, ABC. Okay, we'll put that back. Okay, nobody for those? All right. Here we go. This is crocheted ruffle. Yes, this is all cream crocheted ruffle, and it's quite large, about 4 inches. It's $3 a yard, and I have 7 yards. Oh, $3.09. It's $3. And I left the little star things, half flowers on there for you. Nobody? Right. Alrighty. What else is in my bag here? I have these few Tim Holtz fabrics. I think there's one more in there. And I'm not going to use them. I guess that's it. This is a fat quarter. This is the, I don't know. It's all advertising. That's A. And then this one is all advertising. And that's B. And they're $4. Nobody? Okay. And I have these. Let's do a couple tea cards. These are old cigarette cards from the 30s. This is the Victorian people. And you have 5 in there. The sleeve. And they are $4. That's A. Here is this one, the top. A court jester, a lady in waiting, scribes, that's B. And then this bottom one is C. Mother and child, and the suitor. B and C. And they're $4 for 1930s cigarette cards. No one? Okay. I have a few roses left. This is A. And this is B. The pinks and reds. AB. And this is C. Where am I? Trying to get them right side up. Oh, I'm still upside down. There we go. And that's C. And they're $4. And we'll do this one in a minute. I need to cut them, I guess, cut them in half to make it easier. No one? Okay. I could go back to the laces if you want, because I have a ton of those. And I found more of my hidden paper clips. I thought I was all sold out, but I found these. So if you'd like these, let me know. Cutie patooties. I'll bring them up and show them to you. Okay, so A is cream. B is gold and a coffee colored doily. C is this beautiful burgundy and teal. Here's more burgundy. This is Swarovski rhinestone in the middle. And this one is a really pretty cream one. It's a paper clip. I kind of mixed my doily flowers and my paper clips. So you get both. And all the strings are free. All right, those are $1 each. I'll have 2 of this one. And I have 3 of that one. Okay. No one? You ready? Go to my laces. I would love nothing more than to sell out of all my laces. Okay. This is an old vintage ruffle, and this is a tiny lace. It's really pretty. It's very different. It's see-through. Kind of a really fine netting. This is a blue, pale blue tiny one. Trying to get it off here. And then this one is a ruffle, and it has blue flowers on it. Pale, pale blue. That's B. Here's C, the yellow flowers, and this beautiful old flat yellow. That's C. This one is a really old one. You have this up here. This is an eyelash lace. And this is a wide one. Isn't that pretty? That's D. And these are $2. Okay, sure, no problem. I know, Erin, I haven't done a daytime sale. I think this is only my second time. Normally I do it at night, but I may have to go back to nights. And you're right, J-Mac. You know, tax season, everybody's paying their taxes. You're right. So I don't see anybody in for those. These are all vintage, by the way. And trying to see what else. I have fabric envelopes. Would you like to see that? Trying to find something you would like. Oh. I made the cutest, I made several, but I made the cutest fabric envelopes. Kind of went through my stash. This mint and red roses. This is purple flowers and blue flowers. And these are yellow. Let's see. And these are pink little fabric envelopes. And that's D. I just had fun one day going through. Taylor said, I'll take that whole round, Rebecca. Sorry, I'm at work. Oh, no worries. Is Glennis here? Oh, hey, Glennis. Wants a pack of tiny crochet flowers. Let me catch up, and I'll put this in. These are $1, the fabric envelopes. Taylor wants everything from the last round. Taylor, if you want me to make you another box, I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddy. I'm ready, Freddy. I'm ready to do more boxes. Okay, and so Glennis, I have you for the tiny crochet flowers, and Taylor, I've got you for all of those. Gotcha. Thank you, Glennis. Thank you, Taylor. Taylor. Okay. No one for the envelopes? Okay, let me show you the other style I did. I did several styles. I can get them out here. So they're a progression. So from those, I did the lined and sewn envelopes. These are lined with foreign language paper, and they're fabric and they're sewn. And so that's this style. Beautiful blue and yellow, blue and green, purple and yellow, and another blue and yellow. Let me see. And then my shabby chic fabric that everybody loves. Pink. All right, A, B, C, D, those are $1. Sewn and lined with foreign language paper. Let me see. Yellow. Where's my big bag of lace? Oh, here it is. Glennis for E. D. Okay, gotcha, Glennis. No one else? Okay. And then up from those, I made the coolest, I call it a triple treasure pocket envelope. So you have 3 pockets in this envelope to put all kinds of treasures in. And these are fabric and sewn. So that's purple and yellow, purple, beautiful pink and blue, and a mint with pink flowers, and a beautiful mint and pink flowers. And those are the triple treasure pockets. Triple treasure pocket. Say that 3 times. No one? Okay. Thank you for looking. And then, okay, I have more vintage lace. So I went through my stash and I put them in the ones we did before in sets of 2, and then I did it in sets of 5. And I'm only charging $1 a yard. This is a antique gold, the navy crochet, a tiny lace that's the navy ruffle, the tiny crochet, and a tiny ruffle. This is all so awesome on the edges of your pages. So that's the navy. This is the pink. It's got old rickrack, a really tiny, tiny lace here. Scalloped. Real tiny scallop. This really pretty blue roses. Another tiny scalloped lace. And then the old ribbon lace. They're all old vintage laces in pink. Because you know I did those boxes a while back. I had, those were fun. This is all the blues, the tiny blue, the blue roses, blue and white, another blue rose. This one is so cool. Look at this. It's embroidered on it like stitches. And then this is a crochet, but oh, that is so cool. And then I have this one, all tinies. This is all cream tiny, white tiny. This ruffle is really small on the edge of your pages. This is a really pretty one. All the tiniest laces that I have, all in creams and such. They're $5 a piece. That's only $1 a yard. Oh yeah. Well, Amina, I see you. Thank you, hon. Yeah, that's a lot of work for $1. Thank you. I got you, Wilhelmina. For the triple treasure pockets. No worries. I got you. Let me get a rubber band. All right. Okay, Glennis. And who wants this? Glennis wants the D. Thank you, Miss Glennis. All the neutrals. I'm sharing my tiny laces with you girls. All right, these are, oh my God, you're gonna love them. These are all really old. All my little, this one, oh my God, on the edge of a page. It's so beautiful. Another little tiny, what do they call that when you put the ribbon through it? And then look at that one. Very Art Deco. That's A. This is B. Look how ruffled. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's so cute. And then this is a really interesting one. It's very, very frail, fragile, soft and delicate is what I'm trying to say. And this one is a really cool Art Deco one too. And then I have this cream set, all vintage. Hey, April. And that's it. $5 for five laces, vintage laces for $5. Hey, y'all. April, I was watching you this morning on your video, and I just love your accent. I didn't get to spend enough time with you there at the retreat. Yeah, insertion lace. But I love your accent. I'm just like crazy for it. I'm showing my tiny laces. Okay, I don't see anybody coming in for that. Thank you. What else do I have down here? So, I don't know if y'all got to see my tatted cards. These are like journaling cards that you can put in your journals. No, I didn't see that. Where is that? She wanted the navy. Okay. Let me get it here. Thank you. Where's the navy? Here it is. Thank you, J-Mac. I got you. Who wanted the navy? Wilhelmina. Okay. Takes a village. Takes a village. Okay, here we go. These are my tatted cards that I make. And they're just a little journaling card, tuck spot, or you can use them as a regular card. That's what Gail does. She sent Defy some stuff and wrote in the card. But I make them and I coffee dye them and I put little tatted flowers on them. And so you get 2. And that is they're $3. Takes a village. Okay, this one is B, the purple tatted flowers. They just look like flowers to me. And this one is from Turkey, and it really looks like flowers. There's a tatted one. Yes, I do have yellow. There's a tatted one that came from Turkey that looks like an iris, and I'll show you that one. Very cool. Here's the iris one. Look at that. Doesn't that look like an iris? And it's tatting from Turkey. I know. So it's pink and yellow iris. That's C. Let me find Glennis a yellow one. Here it is. Look how cute. Thank you, Gail. I saw that at Defy. I was watching. I said, oh, I made that. These are my tatted little insert cards, journaling cards. And it's a little piece of art. Oh, thanks. Glennis wants the yellow. Thank you, Miss Glennis. April, I'm working on your bird too. I told Taylor it'll probably be this weekend and I'll get it out. Okay. Thank you, April and Glennis. All right, then let me see if I have any other yellow ones. Look at this one. This is a real fluffy Turkish tatting. And so I thought it looked so cool. And the other ones are pink, variegated. Look at this one. That's a cool one. It's pink and blue. And look at the other side. I did the coffee dyed paper. That's a cool one. Here's one of those big Turkish tatted flowers. Don't they look like flowers? I mean, come on. There's blue. They're so happy. Yep. Yeah, don't write in them. I know. They're art, but, you know, you got to let it go. I'm looking, Glennis, see if I see any more all yellow. Yeah, here's one. This is a really cute one. Little pink and blue. And then the other side are little yellow ones. Okay, there you go. And Mama Juju, April, I can't remember. I think your favorite color was teal and purple. Oh, I gotta show you that one. That one's cool. The Turkish tatting really looks like flowers. Glennis. You're gonna love them. They're really cool. A for Glennis and D for Glennis. Thank you, ma'am. Oh. Okay, and then I wanted to show you these. These are Turkish tatting, but don't they look like flowers? I love them. And then the irises. These are also Turkish tatting. And this is old vintage pink variegated. It's a dark pink and red. And those are purple. And here is one of the big purple and yellow flowers, and pink and blue. And this one is also from Turkey. Look how it makes that. I don't know what flower that is that makes the tall blossoms. Y'all, J-Mac probably knows. And look at the yellow. The flower that is the tall bloom. J-Mac, I'm sure you know what that is. I can't think of it at the moment. April for C. Gladiola? I don't know. I don't know if that was it or not. Good try though, Erin. All right. No one else on that round? I have this really pretty yellow and a cream one. Foxglove, that's them. That's what I was thinking of. And this is a really pretty dainty variegated blue. Here's pink and mint. And the irises again. And this is a really pretty coffee dyed with the neutral. Don't they look like flowers? And then the irises again. And the purple, this is Turkish tatting, makes my label is right over it, see? And then an iris. Isn't it cool? And then on the other side is pink and mint. Aren't they happy little flowers? Oh my God, I love them. Is it bad to love your own stuff? No. Hey, Wendy, how you doing, girl? All right, I think that's it for the tatted cards. That way I can go shopping in my own stash, you know, and that's always good. No one for that round? Sure. Okie dokie. Thank you for looking. I have more of my hidden paper clips. I did them small. Now these I've had made for some time. I don't know why they never got sold. Like I said, I found a whole stash of them. Oh, I gotta show Glynis that. Have y'all seen my wreaths that I make? There was a wreath that was left over, and it's in Glynis's color. So A is this little tiny paper clip. Well, it's not tiny, but I have two of B. These are tiny. Aren't they cute? Made out of doilies and trim. And this is C. This is a vintage doily. And then Glynis, I make these doily wreaths. And this was a yellow one with a butterfly that was left. And they're flat, so they can go in your journal and they won't bulk it up. And they're just an embellishment. There you go, hun. $1. The paper clips were $1, and the doily wreath is $1.50. A, B, C, $1, and D is $1.50. That's the last wreath I had. Oh, you did? You made flowers out of your wreaths? That would be interesting. Okay. Glynis wants D and A. Okay. So now you get one of my wreaths, Glennis. Thank you very much. Gail for B. Those are sweet, Gail. They're tiny. April for B and C. Thank you, ladies. Okay, I have this gorgeous green one. You know, I've been in the green mood. Oh, I have several of those. That's a cool one. So, this is my doily flower paperclip. Green. Isn't it pretty? So I took my doily flowers that I make and I made paper clips out of them. Pink. This is a really pretty Art Deco style. This is a green one. And this is E, another pink with that vintage pink ruffle. And F. This one is cute. $1 for those. And I'll get out the doily flowers that I made. I want to show you those. I had this in my brain, this doily flower, and Big Mama! Hello, my sweet friend. Hi. April for A and C. Okay. Thank you, Miss April. So let me show you the doily flower I made. It's been in my brain, and sometimes I really get my shabby chic on. But I kind of had this. Big Mama, give me the leftovers. Okay. Look at what I did. So I made this doily wreath a while back, and I had this organza that I made the back out of. And then you have 3 sets of doilies with all kinds of fibers, a Swarovski crystal in the middle. You have pearl stems sticking out. I mean, it's just a shabby chic lusciousness. Isn't it pretty? So I made several for my girls. I'm kind of been in love with that organza lately. They're all the same. So they're $1.50 if you want one. That's what I made recently. And I'll get those for Big Mama. And I found a bag of doily flowers that I had made a long time ago. So we'll go over those too. Yeah, I think I made 10 of them. They were in my head. I had to get them out. My shabby chic head. Ooh. I'm finding all kinds of things that I didn't know I had in here. No one for the shabby chicness? For my voices, I love it. Your laces. Oh, okay. So let me put that back in there. I found these 2 dangles for your journals that I made out of freshwater pearls and glass beads and leaves. They're pink. all freshwater pearls and glass leaves. So I have 2 of them. Freshwater pearls, check crystal, $5. Actually, I'm going to mark them down. We'll do them for $2.50. They're pink with a little bit of gold, but pink freshwater pearls and check glass beads. We'll share. Oh, I had one more. So we'll do this one next. Wendy wants one. And Glennis wants one. All right, thank you, girls. I also had this one. It's a little different. It's silver. Well, those were silver too, but it has none of the gold. It's all pink. Freshwater pearls and check glass. Very dainty. So, first person coming in gets it. A lot of work in that. A lot of work in that. Glennis. Okay, hon. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I'm glad you like those. What else? Oh, so here's my doily flowers that I make for your journals. And I do them in sets of 3. So these are my doily flowers. You get small, medium, and large. That's A. That is B. Let's do this cream one. All vintage laces, vintage doilies. That's C. And this is D. And they are $2.50. What is that? Oh, I made those dangles, April, for your journals. I made several. So I'll show you. No, I'm not caught up. Nope, not even close. Wendy wants the B. Thank you, Miss Wendy. And A. Gotcha. And the neutrals are available. I have the purple and a wine color and a white. This one is white and pink. Kind of get a small, medium, and large. There's another one, white, pink, and wine. And these are all neutrals. And that's D. $2.50. Big Mama wants the D. Thank you, ma'am. Oh no, don't drop. Okay. I also, so I got more of those, but I'll take a break from those for a minute. Oh, I wanted to show you the dangles. What did I do with my dangles? So these are the doily, springtime doily kit pack. They're, I had $8 on them, but I'm going to mark them down to $5. You get 12 of those doilies in springtime colors. Oh, what happened? Something came up on my screen. What is that all about? And springtime colors, 12 in there. I'm trying to find my dangles. They were right here. Here they are. Some of them. I'm not sure if that's the one I'm thinking of. All right. Wendy wants one. Thank you, Miss Wendy. There you go. I should have brought more colors to the retreat. They really liked to Big Mama's gathering. They really liked those pink ones I had. Okay, and what am I looking? Oh, my dangles I made. So I hope you like them. These are for your journals. Now, I don't have the head pin in yet. I mean the bulb pin. But if you want, I will put a bulb pin in there before I ship it. These are my really pretty heart crystal dangles for your journals. Bling bling, multiple bling. This is a gray color, and it's got that Art Deco crystal at the top. Look how pretty. Bling out. And then I have it in champagne with the infinity spiral at the bottom. And then I have it in purple, and the wire is purple too. And then I have it in blue, teal blue. And it's got an off-center little heart with a little wavy heart. And it's got the infinity spiral. So blingy. But I could put a bulb pin in there when I ship it. And those are 3 a piece. Big Mama did. Wendy, did I put that in? What did I put in? I didn't put it in. I guess I thought I did, but I didn't. $3 a piece. There you go. April wants a purple. April gets a purple. I got you one, April. And I made more dangles, and I can't find them, of course. Wendy wants a champagne. Okay. You got it, Wendy, for the champagne. And I'll put ball pins in them before I ship it. Okay. Anybody else before I put them up? Thank you for looking. Okay, I have, once I find those other ones, I'll show them to you. Oh, I don't know what I did with them. How weird. Okay, next. I have these little tins. They're little Altoid tins that are colored. They're so pretty. This is A. It's like a raspberry and teal. I put my pins in them and my buttons. and this purple swirly flower. They're $2.50 a piece. They're handy dandy, and they're pretty. That's so weird. No one for those? Okay. I have I'm failing miserably here. So I've got some more cigarette cards, and I don't need my letters because I'll have to make a list. What I think I'm going to do is do them random. These are the larger cigarette cards, and they're British butterflies. And just really beautiful. These are from the 30s. And I'm going to do them random, and they are 6 for $5. And I'll make a list. And if you want certain colors, you can let me know. I can try to get you in certain colors. But they're all different. And see, this is the size of a regular tea card. And this is the size of these. A little bit bigger. Aren't they pretty? Gorgeousness. Gorgeous. Big Mama. Okay, I got you. No one else for those? All right. Here's my envelope. Oh, Big Mama. I know you like tiny laces. I showed a bunch of tiny laces. I showed a bunch of them. Where are they? Here they are. Anyway, go back and look. I can't find them at the moment. But I showed a bunch of tiny lace that I had purged. And go back and look and see if any of those you want. For April, I got you. Yeah, you're going to like those tiny ones I showed. April, I got you for a set. Thank you, ma'am. There they are. I'll show them to you really quick. I had a tiny set of blue, pink. These are all the tiny, tiny old vintage white. The tiny old vintage white and cream, and then the cream set. So if any of those appeal to you, you can let me know. They were 5 yards for $5, $1 a yard. Okay, let's get to the tatting. So this is a tiny little, I didn't write how long it is on there. It's a little cream one. Tatting, it's a yard. It looks like a yard long. I didn't write it on there. Let me make sure. Make sure it's 25 inches long. 2 feet. 25 inches long. And we're going to do it for $4. That's the first one. And it's an off-white color. Mama? I have this really old grungy, and I didn't fix it. I didn't wash it. It's an old grungy variegated blue. It's 50 inches, so it's more than a yard. But look how grungy it is. It's a variegated blue. And I'm going to do this for $8. It's over a yard of the grungy blue. I wanted to wash it, but I didn't. I saved it. April, I see you came in for that one that Big Mama got. Okay, but I have more like that, I think. April wants the grungy. Got it. Then I have this pretty one. Look at that. It's very old. Let me take it off. It's 13 inches. Check it out. And that's tatting in between this really fine net. And 13 inches will do it for $4. What a steal. No one for that one? That's a cool one. I have this little guy. Look at this blue. It's 18 inches. Look at the tiny blue. Isn't that a tiny thread? I mean, can you imagine the thread you'd have to use to make that? There it is. It's so tiny. $4. I see you, Big Mama. I see you, honey bunny. Yeah, it's so sweet. It's really tiny. And then I have another grungy one that I did not wash. It's 28 inches long. It's like a dark ivory, but it's got grunge on it. And it's $6. I know. What kind of needle are you using? Oh wow, this is really grungy. Y'all will love this one. That's an old grungy one. You reeled me in. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad I can share. This one is so cool. Isn't that pretty? And there is 33 inches, almost a yard of that beauty. And it's got issues down here at the end, I'll tell you that. But other than that one little piece being broken, it's all in good shape. Who knows what it came off of? Anyway, it's very, very fine. $8, 33 inches. Where's my colors? It must be in another bag. Okay, no one for this one? Oh, that's so cool. I love that one. Me for the issue one. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mama. This one. Oh my God, look. Isn't that different? So different. 12 inches, 1 foot. $4. That's a cool jewel right there. Okay. I'll stop. All right. That's a cool one. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Thank you so much. I have these cigarette cards. I want to do, I have the, we're going to do another random. These are the Will cigarette cards from the 30s, and they're all roses. Roses, yellow, white, red. If you want all yellow, Glennis, I'll try to, there's peach, there's all roses. I can hook you up if you want a certain color or if you want to mix. You can tell me, but there's 6 of these beautiful rose tea cards for $5, and I'll make a list. It happens to me all the time. Yeah, weird words come in. Okay, those are all roses, Big Mama. Rose tea cards from the 30s. Mama? And Glennis, and she wants the yellow ones. Okay, you want yellow and white or yellow? Any specific? As you see, I have yellow, white, pink, and red. Love you too, hun. Okay, I got you, Big Mama. I got you, Glennis, and I have you, Wendy. For 1 set each. Thank you, ladies. Glennis, yellow, orange, and peach. Okay, I can do that. All right, got that one. Getting through these cards. Now this set is, I think they're wildflowers. Yep, it's garden flowers, and they're from the 30s. We could have looked up what that flower is that's a flower. Delphiniums. Now I know. Fire glow. Yellow. Lots of yellows, pinks, blues, purples. All garden flowers. They're going to be random. If you have color choices, you can tell me. There's 6 cards for $5 from the 30s. Yes, you did, Wendy. I got you 1 set of roses. Yes, ma'am. These are garden flowers. And I don't see anybody coming in for those. And I have a few birds with the birds. Where's my package? There it is. You're welcome. I have birds and they're young. And these are players' cigarette cards. I have about 2 sets left. I might have more in the bottom. Let me see. No, that's all I got left on the birds. 6 for $5. Probably only 2 sets left of the birds. 6 in a set for $5. 6 cards for $5. The other ones were 5 sets for $4. 5 cards for $4. They were in the package. These I'm doing 6 for $5. Glennis wants the birds. Okay, Glennis. I got you, lady. Where's my envelope? Thank you. Alrighty. What else do I have? I have more wildflowers. Oh, violets. Then I have this gorgeous brushed cotton. It's that soft cotton that frays so beautifully, and I think they call it brushed cotton. Feels like flannel almost, but it's not. And I have 4 yards of it, and I will sell it for $3 a yard. It's beautiful. Brushed cotton. You just want to pet it. No one? Okay. I also have these beautiful lace, and it has butterflies all over it. I have, it's 56 by 82, and what I thought I'd do is cut it in fat quarters, but it's lace with butterflies. Isn't that pretty? Really would be pretty if you cut that out in a journal as a page. Wouldn't that be awesome? So I'm going to make you a fat quarter, a generous fat quarter of this, so everybody can get some of the butterfly lace, and it's going to be $2 a fat quarter. Pretty, pretty. Okay, Glennis, thank you. April wants one. Gotcha. Wendy wants one. Thank you, ladies. This is old. I had it maybe, I don't know where I got it. I think I got it in an estate sale, and I ended up having 2 of them, so sharing one. Alrighty. And I have this ribbon. This is that ruler ribbon twill, and it's $1 a yard. I'm just moving it on to new home. This is a beautiful neutral color, and of this ribbon. I have too much of it. It's got to go. Gotta go, gotta go. It's $1 a yard. I love using it. It looks great with the stamped muslin. It's kind of that color, that tan color. No one? Okay. And what else do I have? Oh, I have these. Oh wait, Erin came back in. Erin, I'm happy, hun. These are old vintage Nottingham lace. Let me open it up. I got it all wadded up here. I see you, Erin. This is old Nottingham lace. That's A. This is so pretty. That's B. Let me show you. Let me write down Erin for the ribbon. Okay, Erin, I got you. In April for 5? Okay, April for 5. Okay, got you both. Thank you, hon. So, this is Nottingham lace. It's an old lace doily. Very fine, thin. I love this stuff. Then I have this gorgeousness. It's a linen doily with embroidery in the middle. It's like a 4-leaf clover, isn't it? Hey, J-Mac. Okay, so they're $2.50 if you would like those vintage doilies. Okay, I don't see anybody for those. And I found 2 of my lace tassels in there. So I'll show those. I found in the same bag 2 lace tassels that I made for your journals, all made out of vintage laces. And if you'd like one, they're $2.50 a piece. Lace tassels. You never know what I'm going to dig up out of a box over here. Okay, I don't see anybody for those. All right. I want to show you this fabric. Because if you like it, I can get more. But I love it. It's a copper color. And they're big pieces. I didn't measure them, so I don't know. But it's a copper sateen. It's a definite copper. It looks darker in person than on the camera. And I have 1, 2, 3 big pieces of that copper. And then this, oh my God, it's a brown like suede fabric. I have a lot of it. I can do it by the fat quarter, and it's gorgeous. It feels like velvety suede. It's really pretty, really pretty. Chestnut brown, $2 a fat quarter. And for A or B, the copper, sateen, or the brown. And these are bigger than a fat quarter. I just said fat quarter, but yeah, they're big. Boy, there's a lag. All right, let me make a list. So, Wilhelmina, where you been, girl? For the brown, 2. And Wendy for 1 of each. Gotcha. This is so pretty. And there's a whole roll of it. in the thrift store. But she had these little pieces, and I got the little pieces to see if y'all wanted it. I think they're beautiful. And it's a true copper color. And they're big. They're much more than a fat quarter, probably a yard long. So pretty. Okay, no one else? All right. You got a good deal there. Let me put a pin in this. I've been meaning to bring that brown out, and I keep forgetting. Okay, what else is over here? This is the 1950s trim. This trim, I did a whole lot, a sale the other couple months ago. It was a 1950 sewing room that I had bought out, and this trim is all embroidered, and it was in there. It's a cream color, and this is all from the 50s. Isn't that cool? What a neat pocket that would make. So that's it's about 2 inches, and then it comes in the 3 inch SB, and then I have just a little bit of the multicolor. Isn't that cool? And that's C. And I was selling them for $1 a yard. And that's the last of the 50s trim. I've never seen anything like this before. And the back is, it's embroidered on a cotton. It's all embroidery. Very cool. Okay. So, Wilhelmina for 1 yard each, and April for C, and Wendy for 1 yard each. And it was $1 a yard. Okay, I'll get you set up. Thank you so much. Now, this is limited, so I might have to give y'all, I'll do it in order, and whoever, because I bet you I only have 2 yards of that left, but I'll do it with the best I can to fill those. Okay, and then this vintage trim was in that 50s stuff. It's a trim cotton, and it has these loops, loopy fringe, and it was 6 yards, and you can have it for $1. It's that 50s trim. Okay, Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina wants this one. It's cool. All right, that's that. So we're at 2 hours. Oh, thank you guys. I wanted to show you this. Check this out. Isn't that different? It's a tea color, coffee color. It's got ginkgo, like ginkgo leaves all over it. Aren't they beautiful? And it's embroidered. I've never seen anything like it before. So I'm going to do, they're 35 by 33, the pieces, and I have 4 of them, and they're going to be $2 a piece. Aren't they cool? Very different. Very, very different. 35 by 33 is each piece. So Wool wants one, April wants one, and Wendy wants one. And I have one left. Cool Jewel. Whenever I see weird stuff like this, I always get it. Oh no. Okay, I have one left. Awesome. I have these embroidered pieces. This is embroidered with little Swiss knots and fabric. I know, me too. And it's batted. It's all hand embroidered. So we're going to do them by the piece. I've got two. Yeah, I've got two of them. Or I guess we can do A or B. This is the irises and the tulips. And there's all these Swiss knots all over them. And then B is the roses, the little blue flowers, yellow flowers. I thought they were cool. They are, they got love stains on them. Character marks on them. So they're not perfect, but they're beautiful. We'll do them for $1 a piece. For embroidery, hand embroidery. I think it'd be a beautiful journal cover, wouldn't it? Just to make a journal like a traveler's notebook size. Colonial knots. I thought they were Swiss knots. They're very cool. Okay, nobody wants those? Lizzie. Hello, Miss Lizzie. All right, you got them both. Thank you, Lizzie. So I have these old, I don't know what they are, napkins, tape, I don't know. They're old. This one is blue and white. It's a linen. And this one is wine. And it has this woman on it. Isn't that cool? Very different. I get weird stuff. What can I tell you? A and B with the woman. And then I had this one. It's shimmery embroidery. Oh, it's a bag. Wow. Look, it's a bag. It's like one of those silverware bags. I bet you somebody made it. It's got blue, pink, and green flowers on it. And that's C. We'll do them for $1 each. Right? That's the character. Oops, I guess I can move over. April for the lady. Wendy for the bag. Right? I think so, yeah. And no one for the blue and white. That's a cool one. It's like almost that French style. It is. It is. It is. Okay. Then I have this. embroidered pillowcases. So all embroidery. This is lavender. And is that a D? I don't know. Yep, it's a D on there. Embroidered pillowcase, and it's got this beautiful cotton, that old-timey cotton. So that is the first one, A. Then I have this gorgeous one. I have two of these. Look at that woman, the pink and blue. So detailed. I mean, crazy, crazy detail. And this woman is the light blue. This is more pink and dark blue. This woman is the pink and light blue dress. So that's B and C. Where's my C? The C is the light blue embroidery. Okay, and those are $3 a piece for the pillowcases. Lots of embroidery on that. Nobody wants those? Okay. They're beautiful. All right. Also, I have this Quaker lace round tablecloth. And it's got flowers all over it. And it's Quaker lace. It's round. And it has some character marks. And so we're going to do this for $3. Very soft. And it's got a lot of issues. It's been well loved. Okay. And I don't see anybody for that one. Okay. Okay. I've got these two. This is the pack of handmade paper, and it's got the leaves and the flowers in the paper. It's very fine, all the leaves and the flowers, and you get the brown and the white and the cream. All the fibers. This is fiber handmade paper. More fiber paper. It's just a bunch. See, look at the flowers. Very, very fine. And so you get a bunch of handmade paper. All that. And this is, I have two of these, and they're $4. And there's 30 sheets in there. It's a bunch of handmade paper. Fiber paper, I think they call it. Mulberry paper. No one? Okay. Nope. Wendy wants one. Okay. Thank you, Miss Wendy. You got it. I have this bit. I don't know if anybody would like it. Oh, look at those. These are lucky leftovers. So this is a pack. It's a little sewn envelope I made. And inside are a bunch of sewn bits. If you don't sew, it's a great way to get the sewn look in your journals. And I used only my favorite stitches. And you get a ton of sewn bits in the package to use in your journals. Most of them are neutrals. And oh, my favorite, flower stitch. And so the whole pack, $4. I think there's 50. I don't know if I remember counting, but did I get you? Yeah, I got Wendy for that. So those are the sewn bits in a sewn envelope. And I don't see anybody for that. Okay. Okay. I have a couple of those old crocheted ends. These are hand done. This is the pink one. These are hand crocheted, and they're a yard. Let me see. They're a yard long. And this is the pink. These are old. This is a mint variegated, mint and white. And then this really tiny little cream color. A yard each, and they're $8. Hand crocheted. And they're vintage, by the way. Very cool. No one? Okay. Alrighty. And then I have the French pack. I took everything I have that's French, which I had a lot because I do a lot in French. So what's in the pack is a French map. This is 1830s, an 1836 French almanac, 5 folios of that. It's this beautiful caramel color. A cotton rag French book from the 1890s. Really beautiful cotton rag. I have these little French stamped images. I have French paper doilies, 10 of them. I have French script, a yard of French script fabric. Okay, I'll go back and look. French buttons and worldwide stamps, which include some French. And more French buttons. So that is the French pack. Everything I have that's French. Those are... okay. Here, I made myself a cheat sheet. This is the one odd one. Most of them have the French lace too. The pink French lace and only one set of French buttons. But this one, I ran out of the French lace, and so you got 2 of the French buttons. 1811 French rag paper, a French map, French 1906 almanac, French worldwide stamps, French 3x5 paper doilies, French script fabric, a yard, French lace, and buttons. Everything I have in French, and they're $15 for the French set. So if French is your cup of tea, there you go. Everything French. Hey, Wendy. Okay, let me write that down. All right, no one for those. All right. So I think we've gone through most of it. Oh, let me get the Braille paper. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I was just teasing myself thinking that was done. There's a whole tub of linens down there. This is Braille paper. Wonderful to use in your journals. It's big. And so it's $1 a folio. And it's, how big? National Geographic. You know, it's like 14 by, let me measure it. 21 by 12. Oops, sorry. And it's Braille. And it's $1 a folio. Braille paper for your journals. Did I put it in? Yeah, I put it in. No one wants that? Okay. Also, I have these pink pearl buttons, and there are different sizes. Oh, great. And they're $3 for, I think there's 30 in there. Pink pearl buttons in different sizes. Mother of pearl buttons, $3. Okay, no one for that. Alrighty. So we're going to wait till Thursday night to do all these tablecloths because I have probably 10 and I have a quilt top. So we'll wait for Thursday night for that, and we'll call it a day. Thank you all for coming. Remember, there's a bead video out. If you'd like to order from that, you're welcome to send me an order. There's also, like I said, I have tons of linens, lace that didn't sell today. You can go back and look and send me an order if you want. So thanks everybody for coming. I appreciate you all. And then I'll invoice toward the end of the week. All right? Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to do door prizes. We'll do more next time. Everybody will get something. Don't worry. I forgot. All right. Thank you guys. See you later.